Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, bang one, bang one. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes.
Bang one.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. Yeah, I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the care you need now. Mercy Now. More of what you need now.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, bang one, bang one. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes.
Bang one.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. Yeah, I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the care you need now. Mercy Now. More of what you need now.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man,
Penguin, penguin, penguin.
hey, look, we got 45 minutes.
Penguin.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the care you need now. Mercy Now. More of what you need now.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace.
We welcome you into the final game of the 4th annual Bruce Dean Invitational at the Rail Yard Games. These young ladies have been out here all day. They're ready to go. Here are the starting lines for tonight's game. For Houston Christian, leading off as the center fielder, Quincy Zaretic. Batting second at first base, number 6, MC Bean. Batting third, the shortstop, number 2, Maddie Pickett. Batting fourth at third base, number 11, Yaz Johnson. Hitting fifth in right field, number 3, Millie Metz. Batting sixth in left field, number 22, Emmy Kaler. Hitting seventh and playing second base, Lily Herbiat. Batting eighth and pitching, number 21, Emma Estrada. And hitting ninth, doing the catching, number 10, Demi Descant. For the War Eagles, leadoff hitter will be the center fielder, Kyler Strickland. Batting second, playing second, Ava DeFreitas. Batting third at first base, number 4, Jocelyn Strickland. Batting fourth and pitching, number 20, Lillian Hagedorn. Hitting fifth, doing the catching, number 24, Carly Earl. Batting sixth in left field, number 5, Lily Humphreys. Batting seventh as a shortstop, number 22, Sydney Gaffney. Hitting eighth, playing third base, number 14, Gabby Kelly. Batting ninth is the DP, number 13, Libby Casto. And out there flexing in right field, number 6, Maddie Hughes. Leading it off for the Mustangs, center fielder Quincy Zaretic. And welcome. First one is high from Lillian Hagedorn. In stands Quincy Zaretic. This the last of a bunch, Coach. Last of 8 games we've put on here since Wednesday night. The Houston Christian Mustangs, I believe, are traveling home after this, so we're got this one going a little quickly. Don't have our usual lineup and facade dog and pony show that we do before the game. We're ready to go. This one grounded to third. Gabby's got it on 2 hops across the diamond. Jocelyn has it there, and the leadoff hitter is gone. That's the way this one begins. Both teams coming off of wins already today. Now batting first baseman MC Bean.
It's been a lot of fun. Great tournament, really good teams, and had some really good games.
Drew up some nice weather for it too, didn't we?
Oh, for sure.
Fouled off the netting by MC Bean. You mentioned by now these two teams not strangers. Whenever they practiced together yesterday morning, they've hung out a little bit the last 2 days. This should be a pretty fun environment. Of course, everybody's still competing. We're wanting to win, but
Oh, for sure.
they all know each other probably better than the other teams we've been playing this weekend. There's a fastball over the outside edge. Maybe a little curveball from Lillian Hagedorn. 0-2 the count to MC Bean. Left-handed hitter, first baseman. Chased that one a little bit. I think that was a factor of the pitch before it, called a strike on the outside edge. Extended it just a little bit to stay alive. Still 0-2. Lillian Hagedorn finished game 1 in the circle. Jocelyn started it. We're going the other way in this one. Grounded to Gabby. Across. Catch made by Jocelyn Strickland. Both of the putouts go 5-3. First 2 hitters are gone for the Mustangs. Now batting shortstop, Maddie Pickett. And in steps Maddie Pickett. She's been leading off the games that we've seen here. Just a quick adjustment. Honestly, a couple of good at-bats by Quincy Zaretic probably made that flip for her to go to the leadoff spot. This gets Maddie in more of a run producer role. Fouled down the right side and out of play. (0-1) to Maddie Pickett. Bunts it to pitcher. Lillian turns it around. Another out at first. 1, 2, 3 go the Mustangs. Good clean inning by Lillian Hagedorn. We go to the bottom of first. Mustangs nothing. War Eagles coming up.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
You sure want to do this?
Man, penguin, penguin, penguin.
Hey, look, we got 45 minutes.
Penguin.
It off for the War Eagles, your center fielder, Kyler Strickland. In steps Kyler Strickland, a couple of big at-bats in the first one, the win this morning over BB. In the circle for the Mustangs, saw a little bit last night, Emma Estrada, I mentioned behind the plate, Demi Descant. Freshman throwing to freshman. First one is high to Kyler Strickland. Aggressive swing right there by Kyler. Ball in off the plate. Here Coach Bowen talking about prepping for a different velocity than we saw earlier this morning. Grounded in the hole. Gets by Johnson and into left field. Strickland gets us started with a clean single to left. Now batting second baseman Ava DeFreitas. And Ava steps in after, quite frankly, one of the biggest at-bats of her life last time. She hit a 2-run walk-off homer that beat BB this morning. High, there goes Kyler. Ball goes into center field. Center fielder Zaretic backs it up. Stolen base for Strickland. And I wasn't ready for the Roadrunner sound effect. Ought to be ashamed of myself. Game 3 hits me early, Coach. Shame on me.
In one of your 10 jobs.
I've been trying to get fired for 3 years. You'd think that would do it.
No, we're hiring you for more.
In steps Ava. Drilled in the hole, almost a carbon copy to the left fielder. Rounding third is Strickland. Throw goes all the way to the plate. That allows DeFreitas to get to second. It's an RBI single for Ava. She picks up right where she left off. Now batting number 4, Jocelyn Strickland. In steps Jocelyn. On at second with elite speed is Ava DeFreitas. That ball taken high. 1 ball the count on Jocelyn. Mentioned Millie Metz. Threw all 7 of them just a moment ago, right? She just finished it. She's out in right field. Off the end of the bat a little bit. That's carrying over the left fielder. It bounces over her head and now off the wall. DeFreitas is going to round third. She will score on her way to second with a double as Jocelyn. War Eagles have 2 across. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first.
Looked like the routine fly ball and just kept carrying.
Yeah, I don't think she caught it. I mean, obviously really strong hitter is Jocelyn. Now batting, number 20, Lillian Hagedorn. That ball in the dirt. Back to the screen. Advancing to third is Jocelyn. She's there now with nobody out. I didn't finish the story behind Millie Metz, who's thrown a lot of their primary innings this year. This freshman, also we saw freshman Yaz Johnson the other night. Chase that one. Here comes Jocelyn coming to the plate. She's going to score. War Eagles put 3 up in the bottom of the first.
What's the coach saying here?
He may be looking. He may be asking, kind of begging for an obstruction call there. It took Lillian a while to get out of the box, and then Jocelyn came in standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Jocelyn clearly beat it, I think, is the factor here. Like, it's. They're interestingly going to talk about it again. Oh, they want the count. Getting together on the count.
Am I right? Is it 1-1?
I think they may be going by you, Coach. So yeah. One and one the
that's
count.
a good thing.
Bases are clear now. Chance for Lillian to restart the inning. 3 across for the War Eagles. Fouled back and out of play. One and two the count to Lillian Hagedorn. Up and out a little bit. 2 and 2 the count. On deck batter is Carly Earl. Carly with a couple of good at bats in the last game too. Earned her a little lineup promotion, bumped up a spot. Much closer to where she's used to hitting. That one spinning away from the center fielder. That's going to go off the wall on a bounce. On the way to second is Hagedorn. War Eagles keep it rolling. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first. We're going to have a courtesy runner coming. As soon as that happens, we're also going to have a mound visit here from Coach Pickett. And we're going to have a change already. Coming on to pitch is going to be the freshman Yaz Johnson.
She pitched a little bit last night as well, right?
She did. She started the game last night.
That's right, yeah.
Mentioned it. Coming on to pitch for the Mustangs, number 11, Yaz Johnson. And Millie Metz, the girl who pitched the complete game just a moment ago, will slide from right field to third. The War Eagles jump on this one early. Courtesy runner second is number 29, Ellie Wild. The batter, number 24, Carly Earl. I believe this is the first varsity action for young Ellie Wild, running at second. Carly stands in the box. Lily Humphreys on deck against the new pitcher, Yaz Johnson, also a freshman. Grounded to third. Metz across the infield. That one's high and into the right field corner. Carly takes the left, moves to second. Wild goes around third. She's going to be held there by Coach Bowen. Second and third now. Still nobody out. Now batting, number 5, Lily Humphreys.
How the games work. If you just come in the game or change positions, the ball will find
you. Grounded right past her into the corner. She was pulled in. That ball gets by her before she has a chance to do anything with it. 2 runs are going to score. Lily's going to advance to second. Bad wheel or all. That's a double and 2 RBIs for Lily Humphreys. As we were talking about before, like Millie, we hope you enjoy your rest. You know, you've just pitched 7 innings, you go from right field to third.
Yes.
Now batting number 22, Sydney Gaffney. Keep it going, Sid. War Eagles have put up a 5 spot here in the bottom, still nobody out. Swinging a miss at the ball up in the zone. 0-1 the count. Gabby Kelly on deck. Foul back and off the screen. Quickly 0-2 on Sydney.
I walked out there and I realized. See?
Ball high. That's a little victory right there. Sid and I talk about it a little bit. That's kind of her kryptonite. For her to lay off of that. We mentioned the game before, the ball up in the zone. We chased a lot of those. 1-2 now the count to Sid. Ball 2. 2-2. Humphrey stays in the game. On with that 2 RBI double. In steps Sydney. 2-2 the count. Gabby Kelly waits on deck. Ball 3 high. Lily's going to advance to third as that one goes back to the netting. 3-2 count now on Sid. Chance for a free RBI, Sid. You just put a little something in play here. Hit a fly ball. Of course, anything that lands on the green out there is going to be an RBI as well. 3-2 the count after 0-2 quickly. Foul back, straight back off the screen, stays alive. A welcome. Blessing of 5 runs so far without an out here in the first. See if we can keep it going. Grounded, foul. Past third and into the corner. Pitch number 8 to Sydney, upcoming. Fouls that one straight back. She made a quick peek, thought the catcher might have gotten that one. It did not rattle off her glove. Sid stays alive. Get the middle of it now, 2-2. Got Mom in the stands. Fisted foul on top of the dugout.
Good to see Michelle there.
Agreed. Full count still to Sydney. Pitch number 9, or is this 10? This is pitch number 10 upcoming.
10, yep.
Drilled foul.
Good battle here by Sid.
3-2 the count. It is a good battle against the freshman Yaz Johnson. Sydney stands in again. Pitch number 11. That one lifted to left. May not be deep enough. Lily is going to bluff and go. Or not go. She's going to return to third. Long at bat by Sydney results in a fly out. Now batting number 14, Gabby Kelly. And still at third is Lily Humphreys for Gabby. Libby Casto on deck. Strike over the inside edge. 0-1 the count to Gabby. Still just 1 out in the inning. That one fouled away by Gabby. 0-2 the count. This is where Sid found herself, and we wound up in the middle of an 11-pitch at bat. Popped up. Running over is a second baseman. She makes a nice running catch. That's Lily Herviat running all the way into foul territory. Makes a basket catch, Willie Mays style over there. That would have been a tough play for the first baseman, Bean.
Oh, for sure.
Next batter is number 13, Libby Casto. Like being much closer to it when the ball was hit, but she would have been going straight over the top of her, and just a really tough catch. Good job by Herviat to call her off there. And here's Libby Casto, shows bunt, pulls it back, takes ball one. A couple of excellent at-bats from Libby Casto in the first game. Got runs going.
For sure.
Been productive here with the opportunities she's been given here for the War Eagles. Just a sophomore. That one fouled over towards the dugout. It's going to be caught by MC Bean. That's the way the inning's going to end, but War Eagles wind up with 5 runs on 5 hits. A runner left was Lily Humphreys. We've played 1, War Eagles 5, Mustangs nothing.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted.
4, 5, and 6 for Houston Christian. Lillian Hagedorn comes in for her second inning of work. Was really sharp in the first. Retiring the Mustangs in order. Yaz Johnson, big swing, fouls it off the netting. Again, just a freshman. Extremely talented. Left an impression on these War Eagles when they practiced together. She bats with the bases empty against Lillian Hagedorn. Swing and a miss on the outside edge. 1-2 the count. And you can see there just a good bat path. Explodes through the zone a little bit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Sydney talked very highly of her, for sure.
That one off the outside edge, but she's got a chase. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter is gone here in the top of the second. Now batting, third baseman Millie Metz. And in steps Millie Metz. Strike over the outside third. Millie has a really pretty bat. That looks like that one was customized. Got the have the yellow and looks like it's even kind of gradient into pink there. Swing and a miss on the outside edge. 0-2 the count. One and two just off the outside edge. We say it every game, but when Lillian's right, there's not much air to fill between pitches. She just gets it and throws. That one off the outside edge. When I say she's right, it's like when you could tell she feels good. Body language is good.
Right.
She grabs it and throws it. 2-2 the count. That one fouled back off the netting. Was standing on the turf between games here, Coach. Feels summerish out there today with temperatures in the mid-70s and that good sunshine.
It's finally nice to have some consistent warm weather.
Grounded towards first and foul. Jocelyn picks it up and throws it back in. Still 2-2 the count to Metz. One away here in the second inning.
We played in all kinds of weather this year. 50-mile-an-hour winds and
hail. Popped up towards the dugout. Jocelyn run over, see if she can find it. It lands kind of right on the rail and will fall in foul territory. Those are the ones you see. Jocelyn running over there, Carly running over there. There's a dugout there. There's a gap in the dugout. It's just like just come out of it without getting hurt.
Yes.
We'll take a foul ball if we have to.
For sure.
Don't want any collisions. Good pitch, but just high. 3-2 the count. Couple of chirps out of the War Eagle faithful. Thought that one might have gotten the top of the zone. Hit hard to center. Here comes Kyler. She puts it away. 2 outs in the inning. Now batting, the left fielder, Emmy Kaler. In steps the left-hander, Emmy Kaler. Another dangerous hitter. Strike on the outside edge from Lillian. 0-1 the count. I've called Emmy Emma Kohler. I've called her Emmy Kohler, and now correctly pronouncing Emmy Kaler as I understand it. Again, the suggestion box can be sent to darren@gaffneyfamily.net. Great young player. Good swing right there. Fouls it back off the screen. 1-2 the count. And she hit a big home run across town in a 6-3 win against Rogers. Last night, was that just last night?
Last night, yes.
That one fouled off the screen.
All the nights are running together.
It feels like I'm a bit mixed up here, Coach.
Yes. 8 games in 3 days?
8 games. We've been here since Wednesday. Due to a scheduling change, Farmington had to come in a day early, so we played Farmington on Wednesday. So, yeah, we had a Thursday night doubleheader where the War Eagles didn't play. That outside, 2-2 the count. So, yeah, we've been right here. The War Eagle TV team has been here, too. Every one of these young men and young ladies sacrifice their time to come out here, and they do a great job.
They do.
Swing and a miss. That's the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5, Mustang 0, War Eagles 5.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, penguin. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes. Penguin.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the
Leading it off for the War Eagles, number 11, Kyler Strickland. We are back to the top for the War Eagles. Kyler Strickland, Ava DeFreitas, and Jocelyn Strickland getting us going here in the bottom of the second. War Eagles put up 5 before we got an out in the first. Fisted to third. There's Millie Metz. She puts it away. First out of the inning. Kyler hit it pretty good in a bad spot. She goes down. Now batting number 2, Ava DeFreitas. There's a strike over the outside edge. Ava stands in. Again, Ava, a 2-run walk-off home run to end the first one this morning. That one fisted over to right. Herviat, she camps under it. First 2 are gone here in the second. Now batting number 4, Jocelyn Strickland. Kind of a different look than what we saw in the top half of the first, or bottom half of the first, Coach.
Yes, it is.
Jocelyn hits with 2 outs. Base is empty.
She was the lineup without an out last inning.
Not going to say it. You see the smile there from Yaz Johnson. Ball bounded over towards the visiting on deck circle. Ground ball base hit through the right side for Jocelyn. Strongly hit through the infield. It's a 2-out single for Joker. Now batting, the pitcher, Lillian Hagedorn. In steps Lillian Hagedorn. Jocelyn aboard with 2 outs. 6th hit already for the War Eagles. That ball well on the corner. And then some. Strike 1. Lillian stands in now, down to the count 1-0. Swings through that one. Good pitch right there by Yaz Johnson. Mentioned Yaz Johnson, Demi Descant, freshman pitcher, freshman catcher, getting great experience in live big battle game action. Swing and a miss right there by Lillian Hagedorn. Got a good blend of some senior leaders and these young talented freshmen on this squad. Lifted to left. Foul and out of play. Couldn't decide on a foul ball sound effect, so we're just not going to go with one.
Yeah.
Keep them guessing, Coach.
That's right.
Keep them guessing. Never question, this is a well-oiled machine here.
So
Flawless. Ball high, 1-2. If only we had Jerry Pittman here.
I know it.
We could be Team Flawless in softball as well. Jerry Pittman, Coach Tinsley, and I work the scorers table for the basketball games too. We call ourselves Team Flawless. It is absolutely sarcastic and ironic.
Far from flawless, for sure.
We have a good time though.
We do.
Lifted down the line to left.
I see a few laughs from the Houston crowd.
I got one dad that knows it. Foul down the left field line.
He's looking for another one now.
The one was Monty Python before.
Yes.
Not many people will get that one, and actually I had to pull I actually pulled that off of a YouTube video and put it on an MP4. I mean, it's a lot of work putting this machine together, Coach.
That's right.
But it's fun. I love it. 1-2 the count to Lillian Hagedorn. That one in the turf. 2-2 the count. 2-2, 2 out. Jocelyn Strickland on at first. On deck batter is Carly Earl. Swinging a hot bat all of a sudden. Would love to get it to Carly here with an opportunity, RBI opportunity. Lillian can find her way on. That one drilled up the middle. Lillian Hagedorn with a clean, hard single right up the middle. She's aboard. Now 2 down in the inning. Runner at first is number 29, Ellie Wild. Your batter, the catcher, Carly Earl. And in steps Carly. Strung a few good at-bats here together, and we've kind of been waiting for Carly to get going. She's big power threat for these War Eagles. Got off to a little bit of a slow start, but if she can carry us down the stretch, she literally could carry us by herself. She's got that kind of bat. That one high and in the air. That's going to be a difficult play, long run, but the catch is made out there by Emmy Kaler. 2 runners going to be stranded After 2, War Eagles 5, Mustangs nothing.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, Penguin, Penguin. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes. Penguin.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean
7, 8, 9 coming up for the Mustangs. Lifted to right. That one's going to be trouble if it's fair. It lands foul. On the ground, Ava and Maddie sprawling for it. That didn't land foul by much.
Not much at all.
And I'm not sure we actually knew. I think
It took a while.
it just kind of looked like it might have been foul. See Coach Pickett over there. He thought that might have. You could say chalk flew up, but we don't have any chalk. It's all paint.
Yes.
We're glad to see everybody okay. Just that danger lifted. Ava says she wants this one, and she's got one. A little bit more routine play right there for Ava. Michelle is here and not listening, but that ball down there, that is again that Omaha Triangle of Death from the Razorback World Series a few years ago.
It was bad memory.
Next batter, number 21, Emma Estrada. Not only would I get it from Michelle, Jerry Davenport stabbing me with his eyes as we talk about the old World Series game. It's been the Omaha Triangle of Death forever since. The hitter retired after it. 1-0 now, the count to Estrada. She started the game at pitcher. She takes a strike over the outside edge. Count evens at 1. Lillian again finished the first one. She's come out throwing BBs so far here in this one. That one down in the dirt. Always making a liar out of me every chance they get. That one fouled back. 2-2 the count. It's been a calm day. The wind picking up a little bit, and this one a little bit of a southeasterly wind, Coach. A little bit. This was almost straight in from the center field wall to the plate. According to the flag, fouled back. Good job by Estrada right there, fouling away the ball. Living to see another pitch. That one lifted. Sydney's calling for it and has to run a long way. That's going to be an error on Sydney. She called off Gabby and then had to run a long way. I don't know if she fooled by the wind or just misplayed. But a runner on second. The batter is number 10, Demi Descant. Fouled off the screen. One down, or one strike on the hitter, one out in the inning. Runner at second is Emma Estrada. Long look at a wristband here. You never know what shenanigans. Maybe they're show bunt. She bunts it down. Gabby picks it up on to first on the run. Out is the call. They say Ava held her foot. I'm sure there'll be an ask here, and there will be.
Maybe.
Coach Pickett's just going to ask.
They didn't call it out, though.
He did call it out. He's going to ask to see if she held the foot.
Right.
Umpires are going to talk about it. It's close. I don't know if we have a replay on it. She comes off of it at some point. It's just a matter of, and they call her out. It's just a matter of if she comes off before or after she catches the ball. They say she catches it first. A great stretch over there by Ava. 2 are out in the inning. Next batter is the center fielder, Quincy Zaretic. Houston Christian not satisfied with the result of that one, and I think they might have an argument. But
Yeah.
ball outside. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count on Zaretic. That ball down and in the turf. 2-1 the count. Runner on third is Estrada. Good strike on the outside edge right there by Hagedorn. 2-2 the count. That went off the outside edge. 3-1. Good pitch by Lillian, but just off the edge. I don't know what that was. Jocelyn somehow threw her glove about 10 feet in front of her. She retrieved it and is now laughing about it. Swings right through it. Nice job there by Lillian. Runner reaches on the air, but she's stranded there after 2.5 innings. War Eagles nothing. Or War Eagles 5, Mustangs nothing.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, bang.
Eagles number 5, Lily Humphreys. Coach Bowen having a little chat with the fans. They could be talking about the play at first too, for all I know.
Right.
Lily Humphreys is up. Sydney Gaffney stands on deck. That's the way we are set to start the bottom of the third against the freshman right-hander Yaz Johnson, who has come in and shut it down after the War Eagles put up 5 without an out. Lifted to center. Quincy Zaretic looks like she's got it, and she does. You can see that one fooled her a bit too.
Good.
The wind is maybe a little bit stronger up there than it might appear. Now batting, number 22, Sydney Gaffney. In steps Sid. Fouled straight back. Good cut on that one. Straight back off the netting. Sid with an 11 pitch at bat. Ended in a fly out. And being angry at Coach Bowen for not sending Lily Humphreys to get her a sacrifice instead of an out.
Yep.
0-1 the count. Count evens at 1. Sydney's going to have a quick change. She's got a prom to go to tonight. By the time she leaves here, she's going to have about 30 minutes to get ready for prom. Ball 2. She fully expects she's going to be putting makeup on in the car on the way to Fayetteville for pictures.
Wow.
Which is not how she would have ideally drawn up a prom. She already went to the one at Heritage, so this is kind of prom number 2, so it's not... It'll be fun. Full fun day. Ball high, 3-1 the count to Sid. Good count right here to take a rip. On deck batters, Gabby Kelly. She lays off of it. She wanted it.
Yeah.
Ball 4 it is. And I was not ready for one of my ball 4 sound effects. Now batting, number 14, Gabby Kelly. Got to dock that one out of my pay, Coach. So Sydney's aboard at first with 1 out here in the third. Gabby takes high. 1-0 count. Gabby can handle the bat a little bit with a bunt. We'll see if there's something doing here. Sydney likes to say Coach Bowen thinks she's faster than she actually is, so she gets a steal sign every once in a while. There she goes. Throw down at Sydney. She beats it. It's a stolen base for Sydney. Two and 0 the count. Sydney's on at second. 1 away now for Gabby. Libby Casto stands on deck. Down right down the middle. Sydney off to third. I don't know exactly what that was, but Bowen slapped her 5. If that's a hit and run, Sydney's out at third easily.
Right.
So it was... Bowen would not be slapping 5s with her if Sydney missed a sign. I promise you. So I don't know what happened along the way, but we ran into an out at third and there's 2 gone. Grounded to third. Metz has got it across the infield. With the out at third on the bases and that ground out, we go down quickly. No runs, no hits. Nobody left. We've played 3. War Eagles are up 5-0.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital.
Off for the Mustangs, number 6, MC Bean.
The girls are requesting a last call during the 5th inning.
Last call of what?
Concessions.
Okay. During the 5th?
Yeah. So they can start.
You want me to announce now that they're shutting down after the 5th, or wait till the 5th?
They'll shut down after the 5th inning.
Okay, all right, you got it. You got it.
Thank you.
You bet. If you're listening at home and you're wanting some concession stand food, then we'll be shutting down after the 5th inning. I'm sure that conversation was riveting for those at home. 1-1 the count, and the number 2 hole hitter, MC Bean, looped down the left field line.
Maybe they're just hungry for some concession food.
Grounded in the area of Gabby, but foul down the third base line. War Eagles are up 5-0. Got those 5 before there were any outs in the first. Since then, it's been a 0-0 contest for these two teams. That one lifted to left. Running for it is Lily Humphreys. That's a foul ball. Lily gets up, which is the thing I was most concerned about there.
Yes.
And she looks just fine on that one. It's interesting, she bounced right back up. Ball barely foul. MC Beam with a nice shot down the line. If that gets by her, it's probably a triple. You see Coach Pickett just frustrated. Not at the call there, maybe necessarily. It's just ground ball over towards third. But there's a couple or a bunch of near misses that have gone against them, and that's just frustrating, especially when they're cumulative.
Right.
A couple balls go down fair, and this is a different game. Fisted over towards the dugout. Good battle going here, 1-2 the count. Again, just loops it towards the dugout. Screams out of the Houston Christian dugout on a looping liner that you probably could have caught barehanded and been fine, but
Right.
this is actually a really fun group. We've talked about it, just the girls have had a chance to interact with them a lot, and just the kind of culture you see they created. Just the girls always have a smile on their face. They've been kind to me, and they don't have to. There's a fly ball caught by Ava DeFreitas. She puts it away. 1 out in the inning. Now batting, number 2, Maddie Pickett. Here's the 3-hole hitter, Maddie Pickett. Little screwball on the outside edge right there by Lillian Hagedorn. Swings through it. 0-1 the count. I do love watching the dynamic between Maddie and Dad down there coaching third.
Yes.
Experienced it, of course, myself a lot with Sydney. Swing and a miss at that one. And he just shakes his head at the daughter at that point in time. His daughter / 3-hole hitter / shortstop has made plays all over the place. And I totally get it. It's different when you're Dad. Both in a good way and a bad way. It's both a blessing, and it was really kind of hard on us, I'll be honest with you. Grounded towards second. Ava gets in front of it. Throws on to first. Pickett is out. Ava's recorded the first 2 outs of this inning. Going to get to the cleanup hitter. Now batting, the pitcher, Yaz Johnson. In steps Yaz Johnson, the freshman. Again, she came in with no outs in the first and has settled things down. Now she stands in with the bases empty. Ball high. Want to know the count. Lillian started this one, finished the one this morning, and she has been excellent in this one.
Yes, she has.
Lifted to right. Ava makes the call. She makes all 3 outs in this inning. Side retired, no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 4th. The War Eagles still leading 5-0.
Our Vest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Vest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Vest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the War Eagles, number 13, Libby Casto. It is Libby Casto, and then the top of the order, and Kyler Strickland for the War Eagles. That's the way we start the 4th. Again, this game settled in a big way after the first 5 that the War Eagles got in the bottom of the 1st.
Yes.
Ball in. Libby has had some big at-bats today already. She was integral part of the comeback win this morning over BB with walks. Just the ability to get on base, and we would take that right here.
It's great at bats.
Ball 2, ball high. And Libby is less tall in stature. And the ability to stay disciplined and work a walk will benefit her well. And she works. Here, the bunt down, and a good one. Third baseman Metz is up. The throw to first is not in time. She beats it. She had the bunt single earlier. That's 2 infield bunt singles today for Libby Casto. She's aboard with nobody out for the top of the order. Now batting number 11, Kyler Strickland. And you see the way Coach Bowen is kind of bringing her in here, and obviously injury has led to some of it. You know, the injuries to Tegan Holt and even to Lily Humphreys has enabled some opportunities. Fouled out of play. But Libby has taken advantage of those opportunities, and right now she's looking a lot more comfortable in the box.
She is.
And we mentioned just a sophomore. She's going to play a lot of softball for these War Eagles. Swing and fouled away. 0-2 quickly on Kyler. We have some other ones that are doing really, really well in the JV circuit that we're going to be counting on next year. Izzy Mayhew, Abby Shirley, Belle Newman, amongst others. I don't mean to leave anybody out. Lifted to left. That's going to fall. That's just in a good spot. Knocks away from the left field, but not far enough for anybody to go. 2 runners in good speed aboard for the War Eagles. Now batting second baseman Ava DeFreitas. Ooh. Careful. It could have been really bad. Making sure we still got a scoreboard up there.
Yeah.
First pitch is taken on the outside edge, maybe up for DeFreitas. Stop me if you'd heard this before, but Ava with a walk-off home run to end the first one this morning.
exciting game. It's a very good BB team.
She told me between games, she said, yeah, I knew it was gone. And I spread my hands about 3 feet apart. Like, that's about how far it went out. Like, I don't know that, you could have just sat there and watched it.
Right.
But we've talked about Ava, elite speed and just the ability to hit the ball out of the ball yard like that is just, well, that's why she's going to play in college. There she takes ball 4. Now batting number 4, Jocelyn Strickland. The War Eagles threatening now. War Eagles all over the base paths. Perhaps the fastest 3 War Eagles we could put on the base paths, or at least right there with them right now. Good speed everywhere. Jocelyn pulls it foul by Coach Bowen. Slight error on Coach Bowen right there. Jocelyn stands in, base is empty and nobody out. Lillian Hagedorn waits on deck. Jocelyn, hard single last time through, grounded it right by Pickett. Infield was in. Here comes Casto. There's Kyler Strickland. She's going to score. Ball bounces away in the middle of the diamond. Jocelyn's going to move to second. It's a 2 RBI single. Advancing to second on the throw, and the War Eagles add 2 more here in the 4th.
Good hard hit by Jocelyn there.
Now batting the pitcher, Lillian Hagedorn. And in steps Lillian, who's had quite a day. She's already got a win in the circle from this morning. Had a hard hit last time up. She's thrown a gem so far here through 4. Grounded to short. Pickett's going to bobble it. Still has a play at first. She's going to get the out there. Run is going to score. It's an RBI ground out for Lillian Hagedorn. 1 more across for the War Eagles. It's 8-0. Jocelyn moves her way over to third. Now batting, number 24, Carly Earl. And I mentioned this before, but it feels like Carly's about to get hot.
Yes, it does.
Had some really good at-bats. Popped out last time, but even put a good solid swing on that. Looks like she's swinging it well and with power. Ball high. Mentioned Carly, the kind of bat that can carry a team for multiple runs in a game when she gets it going.
For sure.
We got a month of season left. You can stay hot for a month. It's going to help us out a bunch.
Yes.
Big swing, grounded foul. Will not give Coach Bowen an error on that one. He would have had to step and reach for that one. That's too much. 1-1 the count. Jocelyn stands on third. On deck hitters Lily Humphreys. War Eagles have 8 on the board here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted to center. Back goes Zaretic. She catches it just in front of the track. That's a sacrifice fly. Strickland's going to score. War Eagles add another. It's 9-0. Now batting number 5, Lily Humphreys. And even that one there, that one didn't look like Carly got it all, and she drove it all the way out to the track into this wind blowing in.
Yes.
Again, it just feels like she's kind of dialing it up, which would be a right time. We got 3 conference games this week. Stay hot this week. We're going to need these 3. As we mentioned, the schedule maker's kind of unkind. Schedule very backloaded in terms of conference. We get Bentonville, Harbor, Rogers all in the last 4 games of the conference season. It means you got to make your way through the first half of it clean.
Yes. Who do we have this week?
You had to ask. I can find it for you.
Round 2?
It did, yeah. We're going around again for sure. I know we're at Northside on Tuesday. Fayetteville's in, I think it may be West Northside and Fayetteville, but I'm not positive. I wouldn't swear to it. But it is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Full week. The rare Wednesday scheduled game. Again, that's the whole 9 teams in the conference. Has messed with the schedule a little bit. 3 O's across for a strike to Lily Humphreys. Sydney waits on deck. Grounded in the hole. Pickett, nice backhanded play. She picks it up, throws on to first, not in time. Lily again, 2 knee braces and all, fast enough to beat that one out. She's aboard with 2 away.
Say that's a hit, right?
I would. Right, bare hand to the shortstop. I usually go that way.
Good run for him.
Runner at first is number 8, Izzy Mayhew. And your batter is number 22, Sydney Gaffney. In steps Sydney, my Game 2 broadcast partner for a while.
That's right.
Lifted, popped up to second. Herviat is under it and she makes the catch. Sydney down, there's it. She tweaked that knee again. She hurt last night. She's going to make her way off of it though. War Eagles have 4 across. We've played 4. War Eagles 9. Mustangs nothing.
Our Vest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Vest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Vest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public.
And behind the plate, number 18, Abby Shirley. Leading it off for the Mustangs, number 3, Millie Metz. A couple of JV regulars getting some varsity time right here, and Ellie Wild. That one fouled out of play.
That's good.
0-1 the count, for sure.
Tournament.
Again, these.
Conference game. Get some experience.
You have a lead.
Yep.
Looped towards Ava, and she's got it. If there's a conference records for putouts as a second baseman, Ava might get it this year. She just makes a habit of that.
She does.
Now batting, number 22, Emmy Kaler. In comes Kaler. We'll see if Herviat can make her at bat if she kind of tweaked that knee again on that catch. She would be due on deck.
And I thought going in the dugout, I
Strike called.
Give the coach.
Yeah, and especially at this stage of the game, I think it might be prudent to get her out of there. I mean, I was glad to see her in that lineup this morning after the way she went down last night, but fouled back and out of play. They don't like my trumpet.
Somebody marked
the dugout is. That one fell back.
I like your sound effect.
Well, thank you, Coach. I need to find more. I got to get some more variety. Good pitch right there off the plate. You see the new catcher, Abby Shirley. She does all the JV catching for us, and she caught over in Harrison in the tournament over there. She's going to be playing a lot of catcher for us for the War Eagles. Handles the game really well. You'll see her really active, kind of demonstrative back there, acts like she takes command back there. Looks good. 2-2 the count. Drilled towards Ava. Put out for Ava DeFreitas in the air. Stop me if I've heard that before. She may be setting a record in this game for that matter.
Yes.
He's doing this to me on purpose because this is, it's a German name that's going to be difficult for me to say. We actually had this conversation.
Is she taking the place of the second baseman?
It is 15, is it? Coming on to hit for the Mustangs, number 15, Megan Flughop. Another freshman.
He said number. The dad said 45.
Oh, was it 45?
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll put in 45. Here's the batters, number 45, Hattie Lee. Off the outside edge, 1-1 the count. Hattie, a freshman outfielder. Two and one the count. That ball off the outside edge. 3-1 the count. And that's off the outside edge. It's a walk for the pinch hitter. Number 9. Now batting number 9, Harper Lee. In comes Harper Lee. Just off the outside edge. 1-0 the count. You're going to see maybe a little fatigue setting in here, just kind of not finishing your snap. There's a strike. Lillian has pitched to Jim to this point. She's thrown 2 over the minimum. Harper Lee, senior outfielder, she swings and misses that one. 1-2 the count. Again, you just hear the dugout of these Mustangs in a 9-0 game really behind their team. I really like the culture they built over there. Not a surprise why Coach Bowen wants them up here. Fouled back away. She fouls it away. Hattie Lee, the runner on first. Can only imagine that's little sister, just guessing. Swing and a miss. Down goes Harper Lee. That's the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. War Eagles 9, Mustangs nothing.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, penguin, penguin, penguin. Hey, look, we got...
Now for the War Eagles, number 29, Ellie Wild. First varsity at bat for Ellie Wild, and Houston Christian did her a favor and brought in the ace. Bring in Millie Metz, the junior, coming in the 5th here. Ellie stands in, Maddie Hughes has grabbed a bat on deck as well. Grounded towards third. Yaz Johnson picks it up across the infield. Ellie might have beat it anyway. The ball goes into right field. She advances to second. Let's give her a hit and an error. She finds her way to second base. She's there with nobody out. Now batting, number 6, Maddie Hughes. I believe this may be Maddie Hughes' first ever varsity at bat also. See Ellie Wild on at second. Do have the top of the order in Kyler Strickland on behind him. Aren't completely turning over the lineup. And I will say, sitting in the dugout is Lillian Hagedorn, who would have an interest in getting one run across the board here. There are a couple of interesting zeros on the scoreboard. Yes. We could end this one right here. Swing and a miss right there by Maddie. 1-1 the count. She has pitched a gem.
She has.
1 error, 1 walk is all that's been allowed so far. In steps Maddie Hughes. Fouled away. Maddie, this is Maddie been flexing out in the outfield so far in this one. This is she and Libby trading spots, just a flex for BTD or DP shift right here, giving a chance to give Maddie an at bat. 1-2 the count. Couldn't pull the trigger on that one. She goes down on strikes, first out of the inning. Now batting, number 11, Kyler Strickland. In steps Kyler, runner on second, now 1 out. Swing and a miss, a changeup way out in front was Kyler. Tied her up inside. It was a ball anyway. 1-1 the count. Ava DeFreitas waits on deck. That one over the outside edge, a good pitch, swing and a miss by Kyler. We've seen quite a bit of Millie Metz this weekend, and Millie can spin it really well.
Yes,
that one there on the outside corner going away at the knees, wish you well. Trying to hit that one if you can locate it there. Fisted towards third, in comes Yaz Johnson. That's the second out of the inning. Now batting the second baseman, Ava DeFreitas.
If they're doing the 10 after 5, then Ava could walk it off again here.
Wouldn't that be fun? 2 walk-offs in a day. That one grounded to second. Going to take some work on that one. She's out at first. Inning over. No runs across. Ellie Wild stranded at second. We've played 5. We still lead at 9-9.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from CertainTeed.
Megan Flughall. Couldn't check her swing. 0-1 the count. Lillian Hagedorn out for her 6th inning of work. Fouled into the dugout.
Heads up.
Everybody okay? I think maybe that got the crest of the dugout. If they weren't awake, they are now.
Yes.
0-2 the count. Off the edge. Good pitch there by Lillian. Lillian has been sharp. Mentioned she finished it up and got the win in the game this morning. Trying to finish this one up here again. That one fouled away. Myra, you just join us. Outfield going from left to right is Lily Humphreys, Kyler Strickland, Maddie Hughes. Around the infield, Ellie Wilds at third. Sydney's at short, Ava at second, Jocelyn's at first. That one fisted over towards Jocelyn. She's got it. Puts it away. First out of the inning. We're going to be back to the top of the order. Next batter is the leadoff hitter, Quincy Zaretic. And the battery behind the plate is Abby Shirley. In the circle, all the way so far in this one, Lillian Hagedorn. That one fouled away. If she's going to complete it, she's going to have to go through the heart of this Mustang order. We're at leadoff hitter Zaretic, MC Bean, the on-deck batter. Maddie Pickett would follow if anybody were to get on. Lifted to right, over to the line goes Maddie Hughes. She makes the catch in foul territory. Well done, and 2 away. Next batter is the first baseman, MC Bean. In steps Bean. War Eagles have 9 runs on 11 hits so far. Houston Christian 0 runs on less than 11 hits.
Yep.
That one fouled off the facade. We don't really have a facade. Off the beam. 0-1 the count to MC Bean. Grounded to pitcher. Lillian's got it. Steps and throw to first. She's out again. 1, 2, 3 again. Go the Mustangs. We have played 5.5. It's still War Eagles 9. Mustangs nothing.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Matt Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Tull. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Tull helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from CertainTeed. With David's Roofing,
leading it off for the War Eagles, number 19, Belle Newman. So Belle Newman's going to step up and hit in Jocelyn's spot right here. And with a 9-run lead, given some at-bats. Bell made her varsity debut over in Harrison and actually pitched a really good game against Melbourne. Had to have her. It was a close game throughout. She stands in against the right-hander Millie Metz. War Eagles need 1 for a run rule. Fouled into the dugout again. That one ricocheted and looks like it got somebody on the back of the neck coming off of the... They're going to go check on her. Coach Mack is over making sure everybody's all right. I know the girls wouldn't like it, but the only thing I would add is a net that went over the front of that thing.
There's been some rockets over there.
Yeah. And it would certainly change the view over there. You see them all leaning over it, and it's a perfect place to watch the game. But, man, that comes in there hard.
Dangerous.
And all it would take is one to change it.
Yes.
Make you feel a lot worse about it. In comes Belle Newman. 2-1 the count. And she gets hit on the elbow on her way to first.
Sounded like it hit the pad, the elbow pad.
Now batting number 20, Lillian Hagedorn. Not pinch hitting for Lillian here would give her an opportunity to help her own cause. Ending this one in this inning would be a pretty unique situation for Lillian.
Yes, it would.
Sophomore left-hander. On deck batters Abby Shirley. She's going to get an at-bat. Lillian swings through that one on the outside edge. 0-2 the count. Belle Newman stays on to run at first. You mentioned, pretty sure that ball just got elbow guard. It sounded awfully hard. She's fine. Off the edge, 1-2 the count to Lillian, who's had quite a day. Doubling the gap to end this one would make it a spectacular day.
Yes.
20 could turn this one around. That one off the edge, 2-2 the count. If you're listening from Houston Christian, love being around your kids, loved watching you guys play. I know our girls feel the same way after practicing with them. Like the culture you guys have created over there. Fouled off the netting. Count remains 2-2. They just seem like they just really enjoy playing the game and just being out here around each other. Goes up to get that one. Lillian fouls one off at about the bill of her cap. But it's better than going down looking, Coach. You never know. If you don't trust the blue back there, it's it's all right to try and get on top of that one. That ball high. It goes to the backstop. Advancing to second is Belle Newman. And now a base hit in the gap would certainly end the ball game and walk it off. Abby Shirley's on deck saying, don't do that yet. I'd like an at-bat right here. Fouled straight back. Good rip right there by Lillian. As we mentioned, the more pitches you see in at-bat, you've now seen everything they've thrown. That swing right there looked really comfortable. Like she saw it well. A couple hits already today. That one fouled. Three and two the count. Lifted down the left field line. That's going to go foul and into the bullpen as well. Here's the full count again. That one loop down the line and left. That's going to get down and get in the corner. Around third goes Belle Newman. On to second with a double is Lillian Hagedorn. She's going to walk it off, and that's a no-no for Lillian Hagedorn.
What a game. What a game. That's awesome.
And that's the way this one's going to end. After 6, your final score, War Eagles 10, Mustangs nothing. A walk-off double and a no-hitter for Lillian Hagedorn. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming out. This our 4th annual Bruce Dean Invitational at the Rail Yard. It was a good one. We had perfect weather for it. Houston Christian, we love having your girls up here. Love the ways you guys play. Please have a safe trip back home to Houston. We hope to see you again next year. War Eagle fans, we've got a busy week. 3 conference games coming up. We'll see you again on Tuesday. Until then, we wish you a very pleasant good afternoon.